Hi, everybody. So in anticipation of the labs, we're going to quickly review identifying cells in plants and animals and what phase they're in. And so we have here a part of the root that is growing. It's just in the tip of the root, and it's growing. And because it's growing, we can find a lot of cells dividing by mitosis. And we can see there's all kinds of busy cells here. So let's take a look. If we are looking for a cell in interphase, remember IPMAT, interphase, then we're going to look for a cell that has a nucleus and a nucleolus, and you won't be able to see chromosomes. The DNA will still be in chromatin. And looking through those numbers, we can see that number 3 has a nuclear membrane, it has a nucleolus, and there's no short sticks. So number 3 is an interphase. Next, we're looking for prophase. When you look for prophase, you're looking for short sticks, chromosomes forming, but they're not yet organized across the middle or being pulled apart in any sort of organized way. So we'll have chromosomes showing up, but they're essentially where the nucleus used to be. That's not the case here. They're lined up across the middle. It's not the case here. You can see them being pulled apart. In fact, if you look at cell number 2, you can see there's lines, there's lines, there's chromosomes, but they're still basically where there was a nucleus. And so number 2 is prophase. Next, IPMAT, interphase, prophase, metaphase. Meta means middle. We'll be looking for chromosomes lined up across the middle. That one's easy to find, right? There it is, number 1, interphase, metaphase. Silly me. So interphase, prophase, metaphase, and now anaphase. Anaphase is when the chromosomes are pulled apart from each other, and you can see them moving toward the poles. That's clearly here. You can see that we've got a line of chromosomes here and a line of chromosomes down here. Those are identical to each other and being pulled apart, anaphase. That leaves number 5 for the telophase, and that's a hard one to find, and it's very quick, and so there's very few cells actually in telophase at the time that they kill the plant root. But you can see here, there's a cell plate forming in the middle. And you're starting to see a nucleus form at either end. Real tricky because it's very, very fast. Now that was plant mitosis. In animal mitosis, we can see what the cells look like. So in interphase, we're looking for a cell with a nucleus, but no chromosomes showing. And that is number 1. You can see there's a nuclear membrane. The cell membrane's out here. The nuclear membrane's there, and there's no chromosomes. It's just chromatin, jumbly mess for copying. So that's interphase. Prophase, we have chromosomes showing up, and they're basically where the nucleus was. That's number 3. We can see right here, we have the little dots. Those are the chromosomes showing up, but they're not yet organized across the middle. They're where the nucleus used to be. The nuclear membrane is disappearing and the nucleolus is gone, but you can see the chromosomes forming where the nucleus was. After prophase comes metaphase. You can see the chromosomes lined up across the middle here in metaphase. Anaphase pulls them apart, and you can see them pulling apart here. And then telophase, you have the cell membrane pinching in, and the 2 ends, you get a nucleus reforming. And so that's telophase. And that is how you identify the cells in the various phases of mitosis.